Hey there, Virgo. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi there. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and we're currently looking at the sign of Virgo for the week of December the 10th through to the 17th. All right there, Virgo. We are going to call on your Archangel this week to help us out. So Archangel Metatron, if you can please guide us forward to what Virgo needs to know at this time for their greatest and highest good. First card we're pulling is from the Lantern Oracle. It's going to give you overarching energy for the week ahead. And you have renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. How do you like that one? Hey, like them apples there, Virgo. Right? Regeneration begins and renewal begins with decay. That means as old things are falling away from your life, dying away naturally, succumbing to the cycles of life, it's just making way for new for you. So I don't want you to focus on what you're losing. I want you to focus on what's coming in for you now, because this is new beginnings. New hope is the word phrase that I'm getting here for you. So new hope coming in for you this week, Virgo. But let's break it down using the wisdom of the Oracle and see what more we can determine for you. So Archangel Metatron, if you'd like to give us some clarity around this week coming up with renewal, regeneration for the sign of Virgo for the week of December the 10th through to the 17th. And we have a message in a bottle coming in for you. All right. So this could be literally from your Archangel Metatron, seeing how we're working with him today. But this could be somebody around you. Oh, okay. So what I'm sort of getting here, the story that I've got unfolding in my head, it's almost like it's almost like a happenstance that you get this message, as in you're just happen to be at the right place at the right time, and you maybe sort of overhear something, but it's something of great value to you. So it's not like you're listening in on a conversation. I'm not saying that. This is just, again, happenstance. Could be you're out at a restaurant and somebody at the table next to you says something that sort of hits you right in the heart, or provide you with inspiration or insight that you were looking for at this time. This is the message coming in for you. I just feel like it's coming in for you in an unexpected way, is kind of the story that I have got going on here. Okay, and Virgo, we have the thinker, and I do feel whatever this message is sets you to thinking about what this means for you in your life. This is one of the few times where thinking's not a bad thing. I usually pull this card and I'm like, okay, people, enough of the stinking thinking. It is time to drop into your intuition. But in this case, I feel like contemplation will serve you well. So whatever it is, again, that message that you're hearing, you need to sit down and contemplate what it means for you and what it could mean for you. I feel like a little bit of imagination's maybe due here, and allow yourself to not necessarily think your way through this, but definitely contemplate it and contemplate the possibilities ahead for you. And then where you're being led to by the end of the week here, Virgo, is to mending. All right. So maybe let's go. Let's just give you a narrative here to follow. And this may not be your narrative, but it's just an idea of what the cards are telling me at this time. So you overhear a conversation or something said within your presence that gives you a message that you needed to hear. And you go away and you're contemplating the message that you needed to hear. And maybe it's with regard to a family member, or maybe it reminds you of a family member that you're currently on the outs with. But I do feel whoever this is somebody you got along with really well in the past, and there's been a misunderstanding, and the chasm between you has just grown and grown and grown. I do feel like there's an opportunity to mend those fences, and I actually feel, Virgo, that you want to mend those fences. So I want you to do so unabashedly and without fear, right? I can't predict how the other person's going to receive it. That's on them, right? Hopefully they respond instead of reacting. Okay. And if they give you a nice, healthy response, it's going to start that mending process, because even that is not a one and done. It takes some time to mend those relationships, especially relationships that have fallen by the wayside due to a misunderstanding. All right. I hope that makes sense to you, Virgo. Please leave me a note in the chat below. I strongly encourage you to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a fulsome picture of your week ahead. I also ask that you hit the like, share, and subscribe, and perhaps the notification button, and get to know when I'm coming on live, because they actually do work sometimes. Not all the time, granted, I get it, but sometimes they actually do, and I will figure this crap out. All right. Blessed be one and all, and I hope to see you back here next week. This is Intuitive Lee signing off. Take care, Virgo.